Okay, Veronica.
Yes.
Again, wait until you're introduced.
Okay. Sorry.
Because they won't know.
I always forget that part.
No. They'll think that it's Sam again. See, the cutting I'm talking about is the hair cutting that Veronica does. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
The famed Veronica, not just any Veronica. This is Veronica, a Veronica hairstyle, Beauty by Veronica over in Scottsdale. And but listen, you know what? We really need you. I mean, not only do I always need you. This, by the way, excuse me, I should give you. And I usually they have all these gorgeous, fabulous, terrific models. You know, with all of these things. This is an example of the best of Veronica. In fact, this is a standard. This is the best it can be, right? Because I went to you.
Yes. If you didn't come to me, I would have to say you'd be in trouble.
How about the rest of the people who are in trouble because they live in Arizona? Is it true that Arizona summers are just simply the natural enemy of hair?
Yes. And when it comes to color, too. Keeping your color in, keeping your hair protected from the chlorine.
What does sun do to color?
It fades it. It fades it, absolutely.
And the chlorine?
And the chlorine will fade it as well. Blondes, it will turn their hair green.
So stay out of the sun and stay out of the pool, is that it?
Well, pretty much, but you know that's not realistic, so that's why we have wonderful products.
We being Beauty by Veronica.
Yes, that's why we have these wonderful products.
What difference can these chemicals make?
These chemicals will help keep your color in.
Point, as long as we have...
Okay, this is the shampoo
Okay,
here.
all right, just a second, hold on. They'll get that. That's the shampoo.
That's the shampoo.
You brought all the same brand.
This is all for color and sunline.
Why is it all that brand?
It's all the Kerastase in the red brand. It's all to maintain your color and protect your hair from the sun.
Are you saying that I can only protect my hair if I go to Veronica and get this expensive stuff and not go to Walgreens and just go to the hair rack and pick up shampoo?
You know what? Actually, you can. There is a trick that before you get in the pool, you wet your hair down and put some conditioner in it, and any type of conditioner, and that will help from your hair turning green.
Isn't the conditioner going to screw up the chemicals in the pool?
That I don't know, but that's what you have chemicals and you test your pool for, and you throw in some more chlorine.
So I'll take care of my hair as easily as I take care of my pool.
That's correct.
All right, so this is the shampoo. What makes this different?
It has more protectants in it for the UV. And then also we have the conditioners. This is a real interesting product. This goes on, and this makes your hair waterproof. And this has to be shampooed out.
What's it called?
It's called Aqua Proof, this gelée. And this goes on, and it gives your hair a wet look, but it has to be shampooed out. But this would be perfect for blondes because they put that on, and then it makes their hair waterproof. So the chlorine and the water doesn't even get into your hair.
Is that brand new?
This isn't brand new, but they are coming out with a product that is brand new that protects and repairs your scalp from if you know how you get your scalp sunburned.
Yes.
And that will be out this week.
And that's why, if you happen to own a convertible like I do, either you don't put the top down all summer long, or you for sure wear a hat, right?
Yes, absolutely. Sure, because you'll get your scalp sunburned.
You know, I really like you, except when you continue to look at my scalp. As we're having a conversation.
You were talking about yourself, so I was just focusing on it.
I've done 145 radio and television shows with you, and every single time she's doing this. Give me a close-up. Okay, all right. So I'm talking to her like this, and she's looking like this. and it's with repugnance.
No.
She's looking at the scalp and saying, "Oh my God, is that the best you can do?" What can we do differently, though? What can we do differently just about our lifestyles? Not necessarily buying the products from Veronica. What can we do differently to protect our hair?
Well, you can wet your hair before going in the pool. That's one. You can do treatments, especially if your hair is dry.
At home?
At home treatments or in-salon treatments once a month. Would be great. If your hair is super dry, you probably should be doing it once a week.
Okay, but what kind of treatment can I do at home?
Just a nice conditioning treatment. If you put a conditioner on, make sure you can leave it on. You know it's a great idea, putting a conditioner on and leaving it on out by the pool. So that way it's on your head, the heat is kind of making it penetrate in, just the same as we would do an in-salon treatment and put you under the dryer. So that's a great idea. And doing things like that will help, not flat ironing every day or using a hot tool every day.
I never flat iron.
Yeah, you use a curling iron, don't you?
No, you know what I do though,
What?
and I want to know if it's okay. Even with as limited follicles as I have,
What?
I still blow dry. What about that for everybody?
Well, blow drying is okay. I mean, your hair is shorter, but people that have length to their hair, women who have length, if they shampoo and blow dry every day, that's going to dry your hair out.
So you don't?
No, I do not. I'm not going to tell you how often I wash my hair, but I do not do it every day. But
Okay,
what you
twice
can do,
a week?
Yes. But what you
Oh, you
can
did
do, I
answer.
did tell you, I did. You know what? Leave-in treatments, and you can get those anywhere. Leave-in treatments, you can get them over the counter, you can get them in salons. That's the most important. If you feel like you have to wash your hair every day, sometimes when women work out every day, they go, but I have to wash it because
Yeah.
I work out. Then you make sure you put a leave-in treatment that stays in the hair that blocks the heat from penetrating and damaging the hair.
Are you talking about the natural heat of the sun, or are you talking about the blow dry?
Both. They have products that block the heat from the blow dryer and the sun, and that just stays in the hair. You don't leave it. You don't rinse it out.
Should I adjust the blow dryer to be cool, or should I never use hot?
You know what? It could help, but then you're there. You know, people don't have the time. You know, women don't have the time in the morning to set it on medium heat. It's better just to get a nice product that you could put in and protect it from that heat styling, and then just...
Now, for those of us who are planning a trip to Italy, I think it's extremely important that you follow the next couple of minutes, because this is how you take care of yourself on the upcoming trip that you have to Italy. Oh, you're not planning to go? Well, Veronica did. Tell us about this. And why were you there?
This is great. This is the International World Hair Show in Italy. It's in Bologna. I go every year. And it's just the biggest hair show in the world. The most, information, as you can see, high-tech shampoo bowls. Those shampoo bowls right there, one was 6,600 euros. This you would love, Pat. Look at this shampoo bowl with the steam coming out.
Yeah, when I come out to
bowl,
your place, by the way, I'm expecting this kind of treatment.
Yes, and these are just, you go and you see all the latest new cuts. In Europe, they're ahead of us. So I go and find out what the trends are going to be, the latest trends and styles. And
when did you go?
This was actually the beginning of April. And it's an annual show, and it's the biggest hair show in the world. And it's held in Bologna, Italy. And so you can see, it's just wonderful. I mean,
and high fashion, too.
High fashion, all the new looks, new techniques, new products.
But why do you say they're ahead of us as we continue to look? And almost all of the men in the audience right now are saying, I don't care what you're talking about, just keep the video on.
Yes. Isn't she cute? Look at this curly hair. You see a lot more curly hair in Europe as well. But and
why
then
are
also
they ahead of us?
straight.
Who said that Italy or France or anybody else in Europe necessarily knows how to create better styles than we do?
You know what? They just do, like all the fashion, all the styles.
That looked like George Harrison.
That did almost.
All right, but why? But why? Give me an example. You have a model right here. Would you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, would you just?
We have a before picture of her too.
Okay,
you have
do
to
that
see
then.
this before picture. We
Okay,
totally changed
all right,
it.
there.
This is Megan, and we gave her the new look. What we saw in Italy are bangs.
Wow.
Isn't this amazing?
Now, I like the other one too, but you know what? This is one of the few transitions from light to dark that really looks attractive. Do you like it, Megan? Yes.
Yes,
Can you
I do.
nod? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, we totally just.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? You know what? When people see her now, they think that this is her natural color. Actually, and it's not. She is lighter naturally, but she has those great dark eyes. And I just wanted to do something totally different. Bangs were in, so we did the bangs and we did the darker hair. And you're seeing some celebrities doing that.
You know
too
why
now.
I'm glad that you brought Megan? Because otherwise George Allen would be the last person whose hairstyle people remember, and he's coming up next to talk about sports on the Pat McMahon Show. Thank you, Veronica.
You're welcome.